but he has the ability to shape the ball. Up and over. Third man in play has gone all the way for 6. That's the form we are talking about, Raees. Little bit of width, and finally he finds the middle. That's crashed over. Third man for a 6, Adnan.
Yeah, he was waiting for that delivery. He missed out 3 times, I believe, in that over on that same shot, cut shot. This time it came slightly towards his body, and that made sure.
Babar Iqbal should be looking to make early inroads with this new ball. Otherwise, they can really set a great foundation and cash in later on.
Oh, that's taken off the toe end of the bat, but still the power of this man takes it towards the boundary. So yeah, that was a good intention behind that shot. And Zahid wanted to use that first slip that I was talking about. They've actually placed it after the first ball, and that's what tempted him to go slightly full, and Raees making full use of it.
Well, that's form does to you. Full of confidence, although it wasn't that bad a delivery.
Zahid Ali, after that boundary of the last ball proving to be slightly expensive, Umair Ali meanwhile comes back for his second over. Short ball, giving him room. That's what he loves, and he's taken his own time and played it so late and behind point region for another boundary.
But that's the class of Raees.
It's just that in the first few overs, he likes to go over covers, point, and towards the long off area. But this time again, he gives room, manages to clear that field. Omer tried his best to keep it on the stumps, but yeah, that's what the talent of Raees is.
Terrific shot to end the over. 4 overs gone is 35 for none, 7.
Eventually reach there, but in the scheme of things, you might lose a lot of wickets going for that big score. Meanwhile, there you go. That's a strong zone. We've already spoken about it. And that's too short as well. With offered, that's bread and butter. One bounce into the boundary.
Terrific shot once again, but he's been feeded to his favorite area. I think he's having that sort of evening. The bowlers are just feeding him in his favorite areas. That's a great shot of the back foot. Lot.
Do you lose in the first phase of your innings, which is the power play? Again, he provides him room, and Raees gleefully accepts it, deposits it again towards that point region for another boundary.
Well, that was best of the lot. With offered. Oh gosh, he spanked that. Nobody moves. That went like a tracer bullet.
Mm, he will be kicking himself. He has an opportunity to come good now, try and prize out a wicket. This time again, Raees Ahmad drives that beautifully wide off that long off fielder. Hits that hard and the ball races away. Yet another boundary. Pulled right up to.
The fielders, they are not pretty sure what needs to be done, stop the singles or stop the flow of boundaries. That's pretty well bowled, looped up, inviting him to go over long off or over cover. But Raees realizes that he's just
26 already at his contributions. That's being a little too enthusiastic. Mid on for one very good shot. Over bowling from cover, opening batter with you. Does to your game. This time plays that scoop, almost carries all the way. This poor bowling from Kamarawan trying to go for that Yorker. Raees Ahmad gets another boundary here.
Yeah, I think he missed his length because of that initial trigger movement of Raees. He
Here, wickets is the order of the day if they want to restrict 7 districts to below 200 from here on. Well bowled again, but beautifully played by Raees Ahmad. He jumped down the track and still managed to cut that between point and short third man. That is some shot, Adnan.
Yeah, he was beaten by the length. Harry, being smart, drops that length shot. He sees the batsman pretty early moving down the track.
That is what he's sent out there for.
Absolutely, this is a big spell for Umar Ali Khan and Karwan as well, because in the context of the game, if Umar Khan can tie them down in the next 2 overs of his, that is definitely going to bring the overall total to somewhere around 175, 180. But if he goes for runs, somebody takes him on, and Race definitely takes him on and hits him way back into the stands. That's a great shot.
That is a big, big hit to be able to hit the ball that far and long at this stage. Mind you, he's not just been hitting boundary, he's been running hard. And look at that. Took full toll. Super shot. And again tries to go for another one. That's in the back gap, and that's 4 runs. This is super batting by Raees Ahmad.
Terrific stuff. 6-4 moves on to 80. And all of a sudden, Umar Khan's figure looking a bit expansive here, clearing his front leg. Swung that one hard between mid wicket.